principles is usually not beating yourselves when you have that many turnovers for that many Celtics points. How much does it take away your ability to have that chance?
That was a big portion of it. And you got to give the Celtics credit. They came out blazing. And, to their credit, they jumped on it early. But you turn the ball over 21 times for 26 points, give them 18 threes, uncharacteristic of us in what we did in a lot of ways. So, we'll look at the film, practice tomorrow, and clean a lot of this up.
What would you have liked to see differently from Paolo? He was 5 of 17 tonight.
I'm going to go look at the film and really analyze what we could have all done better and make sure part of it was us taking care of the basketball. Those 21 turnovers for 26 points, you don't give yourself an opportunity. But again, we'll analyze and look at the film and see what we can continue to improve on, for next game because we see him Sunday.
How much of a relief was it for you guys to know that Jalen's X-rays were negative on his wrist, and just to see him come back out and contribute the best way that he could?
Big time relief. I mean, when guys go down, and it's been, we've had quite a few. And so just the guys being able and willing to come back, I think we've seen it. Joe went down the last game, ankle. Paulo goes down last game, ankle. And now they're being able to bounce back, says a lot about the resiliency of this team, the toughness of this team. But, again, it's great that he's healthy. And we'll go practice tomorrow and figure some things out.
You just mentioned Joe. He only played 6 minutes tonight. Was that for a specific reason, just the flow of the game?
I was looking at the flow of the game. That was a big portion of it, just trying to read and react off of some things and, just trying to find different combinations that would have worked for us. And just, again, looking back at the film, it'll be great to study it, to see where we can improve, and then get back to work on tomorrow and then ready for Sunday.
I know you talked about AB a little bit earlier, but going into this game, being able to just play this team again and then coming away with 13 points, 9 rebounds, just what have you liked about how he's been able to grow within himself and grow within this team to kind of understand what he's going to come up against the next time around?
No, I think it's great. I think he did a great job of recognizing and reading the game. He was aggressive, which is what we need at the different times of the game. And then just the other part about it, just willing and wanting to step into a shot, not afraid of it, but just his aggressiveness was something that it was good to see him playing that way.
Coach, as your group evolves, eventually, they'll find themselves in a playoff series against a tough team. To have the opportunity to play in an environment like this after going back and looking at the film, making adjustments. I'm sure they'll make adjustments as well. But just how valuable of an experience is that for your group?
No, it's great for the group. We continue to talk about what it means to and how hard it is to win in this league. And this is a very good Celtic team. And so just being able to go up against that caliber of competition is good for this group to learn, to figure out what they need to do, how we can adjust, and if we can take that to heart and come out Sunday and play a better style of basketball.
What problems did Peyton Pritchard offer for your defense tonight? I mean, he obviously came out and contributed off the bench pretty heavily. Was it something he was doing, the way he was finding his shot tonight, or?
Well, he did a great job setting those screens on Tatum and then, just finding a way to slip out of them, creating, obviously defensive confusion. But being able to go back and look at the film where we could clean some things up, look at our levels of communication. But he did a great job stepping in the game, his pace of play, his screen setting, and then obviously he made a ton of shots. And I think that was the biggest difference maker was that he made a ton of shots. Some of those were uncharacteristic of us and where we let him get free. But those are things that we'll go back, look at the film, practice tomorrow, and get back after it Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Jaylen, first off, how are you doing there? I'm sure you're tired of us asking you that question after games, but how are you holding up?
I'm okay. It's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? If I say how much I love to play hard and, love to play a physical game. Sometimes things like that going to happen, tough plays like that. But, I'm straight. Everything came back negative, so at that point it's just playing through pain, and that's something that's going to get done. So, just blessed it wasn't nothing serious, very thankful, but, yeah, we didn't do a good enough job tonight.
Was there a concern that you could have further injured the hand if you came back and played? Or?
I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about coming in and trying to help the boys. We were flat. We needed some pop. We needed some juice. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those nights. We weren't on the same page. We turned the ball over too much. So none of that was in my mind. I just wanted to come help the boys, see if we can make a run. You know what I'm saying? And continue to put pressure, in the flow of the game. But they played well tonight. They played well.
21 turnovers, that's just...
Yeah, that's it.
not what you do.
No. Yeah. It's hard to win a game like that, and last time we played them, I don't think we had a turnover until the third quarter, you know what I'm saying? I think we had like two going into the fourth. Like, that's a lot of extra shots. That's 21 shots we missed out on, you know what I'm saying? And we lose by, I think, what was it, 14 or something, 17? You missed 21 shots, that's tough. So you got to take care of the ball. Got to be cleaner, got to be crisper in all aspects, offensively, defensively, because we didn't get back well. We let our offense affect our defense tonight, which we can't let happen.
Jaylen, you're a big competitor. To get the chance another chance on Sunday to come back against this team after reviewing film, making adjustments, play again in this atmosphere. Just how big an opportunity is that for you guys?
It's huge. This is like it's like mini playoff series, you know what I'm saying? And we want to get ready for that. That's what we're chasing. This is it, coming into one of the most hostile environments in the league. Their fans are always lit, are always energetic, and they were loud tonight. And, this is good practice for us. We get to correct what we did, go back, watch it, have some tough conversations. That's what good teams do. And come back, correct them on Sunday, and play a good game of basketball.
When you look at just everything your AB has done and being able to come back and play against this team, what has stood out about him and his growth? 13 points tonight, 9 rebounds. It seems like he's continuing to grow and mature. What have you noticed and what stood out about it?
No, he has a lead character. He's a good kid, man. And I'm saying kid like I'm much older, but yeah, man, he's great people. He has a good heart, man, and a good mindset. He comes and works, and he's been in the gym, man, shooting, ball handling, watching film, decision making. We've had a lot of conversations as we've gotten closer, and yeah, man, he's dedicated to getting better. And I think, not only is that a testament to the person he is and, the man that his parents raised, but, about the team. Again, we all want to get better for each other. It's not like we just want these individual accolades. We want to have hot nights, and we want to win. You know what I'm saying? I think that's consensus all the way around. So just continuing to find ways, find work and opportunities to get better, which is exactly what he's done.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Franz, I know one of your guys' top team principles is not beating yourselves. When you guys have 21 turnovers, leading to 26 Celtics points, just how much does that take away, an opportunity for you guys?
Yeah, it's huge. It takes away from obviously getting a good look ourselves, but it gives them easy looks, and that just lets them run out in transition. And we're a really good defensive team in the half court, so I think it's twofold, that problem, and we gotta make sure we clean that up.
When they get out and run like that, how do you make sure you're not trying to overcompensate, I guess, and slow them down?
Take care of the ball and keep taking good shots. I thought in the first half we kind of let them dictate the tempo and took some early ones that we didn't need to, but we're gonna look at the film and learn from it, and I think just keep doing what we're doing. There will be nights like this. We just gotta make sure we get better from them.
Franz, for your group to have another opportunity against this team on Sunday, to look at the film and to play a high caliber team like this in this type of environment, just how big is it for your group to have an opportunity like that against a team like this?
Yeah, it's awesome. We're excited for it, and hopefully we'll play better, and we will play better, and clean some of that stuff up that we didn't do tonight, and just be more of who we are as a group and find back our identity a little bit.